this video, we have now seen the official news that Nick Haynes will join the Carlton Football Club as a free agent. The paperwork has been lodged and he's a Blue. He will be a Blue. He is a Blue and it's official. This has been one of the, curiously enough, this has been one of the cleanest stories that has emerged a few weeks ago and really just stayed true without any, well, seemingly any interruption. So look, it's a solid acquisition for the Carlton Football Club. Nick Haynes, who was an inaugural Giant, he was there when they were training on a baseball field. He has spent all of his career at the GWS Giants and he will now join the Blues. So what do we know about Nick Haynes? What we know is that he's 32 years of age, 192 centimeters. He's played 211 games of football. He's kicked 13 goals in his career. And he was picked 7 in the 2011 national draft. Now, expectations will be the question around Nick Haynes. I look at this acquisition as one that hopefully we get, and we get for a couple of years. Hopefully we get 2, maybe 3 seasons out of him. I said this earlier in a video that I did about Nick Haynes and the potential for him joining the club. I said that really, for me, the way I look at this is a guy that can come in and help with the development more than anything of the likes of, Lockie Cowan, Brody Kemp. As it stands, we've had, Caleb Marchbank on the list for a number of years, and we just haven't been able to get Marchie on the park. His body's let him down. Gruesome luck when it came to injuries. And so I don't know how much we were getting out of Marchbank's experience. So I look at this acquisition more as someone who can replace what Marchbank was on the list. Not necessarily a best 22 player. But if he had to play, he's not a bad player. In actual fact, Nick Haynes is a very smart player. Very good footballer. All-Australian level player at his peak. He's 32 years of age, so I don't know if the best is going to be ahead of him. In actual fact, I would guess that we've already seen the best of him. But that's not to say that he can't impact around the club. He played 8 games this year, and that was more or less due to the fact that the Giants have moved on from playing him, and they've moved forward with other players in their defence. But, he's played 20 games, 17, 21, 17, 23, 24, 19, 18 in the years before that. So, this is a guy that's available. He does have a history of injury, but nonetheless, he's been able to be available. And that's a big part of what's important for us moving forward. So, look, it is official. I like it. I like him. I don't know much about him as a person, but he's spoken about very highly. I did catch a little bit of his speech at the Giants Best and Fairest. And that's that. So we'll welcome him as he arrives. But as it stands, it's official. Paperwork is lodged. And Nick Haynes will join the Carlton Football Club. What are your thoughts? What do you think? And what are your expectations of him coming to the club? Let's chat about it in the comments.